Welcome back to another day of streaming. We're back for IRL, but this time, my teammate isn't here. He's got a job interview, so it's a valid reason. And I hope it goes really well for him. But there's only one reserve in this league, and four people said they weren't racing them. The reserve managed to get in the McLaren, so we're sorted. Hopefully he does well. Just for this one race, I want points. Or hopefully reserve points count towards the contract. I don't know in this league. I've not been in this situation before, so we've been told to ready up. So yeah, hopefully we're at Britain. As the title of my stream says, and I don't know how it's going to go. Sassy Pickle is here, so he will probably win the race, and I still think CPI Ablaze is quick enough to beat me, so we'll see, shall we? Let's get into it. Into qualifying. I don't know the strategy around here. I think it's soft. It's either soft medium or soft hard, and I can't remember. I just can't remember, to be honest. I've never qualified high enough up here to do the good strategies. I think you can do soft medium. I think. But I've never tried it. So I think you can go about 10 laps on softs and 16 on mediums. It's a doable strategy, so. Yeah, I don't know how this one's gonna go. The game's a lot louder in my ear than it normally would be. I'm a lot more tired than I normally would be. I don't know what my strategy's like. If it's gonna rain, I'm completely screwed. Thank God. Yeah, no, my strategy. I'm not sure about my strategy. My setup. I haven't really used it that much. So, God knows. I think I made this setup. It's probably why it's terrible. I'm questioning whether I go a bit more aggressive.
Okay, the circuit is clear at the moment. We're good to go.
I'm really not sure. Oh no. I don't know. Ah, screw it. If this blows up in my face, it's not my fault. Blame the car. Blame the car if it blows up in my face. It's not my fault. Okay. Good. Now let's get out there. Oh, the Red Bull had to stop to let me through. And I had to stop to let that out. What a great game this is. We've all come out at the same time. It's like 4 of us in a row. Fantastic this is. I want some clean air, so... Right, that's the reserve of this race. I'm gonna say Kai. I don't actually know, but I'm gonna say Kai. And if that's wrong, not my fault. You're right there, pal. Don't want to be off the track there. I need a bit more of a gap, to be brutally honest. Not the greatest on the corner, so let's go. I always struggle out that corner. Fucking hell. Yeah, that was not fun.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I haven't got enough fuel to do another run. Let me just keep pushing on. So yeah, I completely messed my line up through there, and
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I'm gonna go straight in. I tried to brake early to get a good run out and just lost all my traction. Not advised. My teammate's gone fastest. So, that's something. Oh, Jesus. 24.5 is what he's done. Fuck. Completely bottled that. We go again, though. We go again. Oh, the beginning of the lap was a bit scruffy anyway. See, qualifying's never my strong point anyway. So... Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I am knackered, man. Let's go straight back out again. So this reserve seems to be pretty fast, which is a good sign. Alright, let's not do that again. Not a smart idea. Is this Marcel or a Blaze? This is Marcel, isn't it? He's a new Red Bull driver because Charlie was in that seat, I'm pretty sure, and he dropped out. So I'll take a top 5 today. I shouldn't be winning races. I won a race last week. I don't think I'm fast enough to win races. I just think I've got very lucky with the first 2 tracks, being Australia and Russia. This one will probably bring me back to where I normally am. bit wide of the apex there. Not a great exit there, a bit hesitant to get on throttle. Yeah, a bit slow through there as well. This is not a good lap so far. Oh, that is so close. We are...
Understood. Stopping this lap.
It's .016 between the top three. Oh, I'm going to save my tyres. That is so close between the top three. My teammate's on pole. But my teammate's not going to work with me because he's a reserve, right?
There's only one lap of fuel.
I don't think he'll work with me. He's here to show what he can do, so that's fair enough. But that means he's going to take the optimum pit. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh my god! I swear he set the exact same time.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
How is he in front? He should be after, right? I sped into the pit lane, okay. Wow, okay, that is ridiculously close at the front. Yeah. I still need to move that webcam, you know. I haven't moved it. It covers up the laps. What lap it is in the race. And no one can tell what lap it is. Ah, god damn it. Let's see how close this is, right? This is stupidly close. I am point. They have set the same time. How is he? No, how is he fastest though, right? He set his lap time afterwards. So they've set exactly the same time. He's only 5 thousandths off it. I'm 16 thousandths off it. 5th place is less than a tenth behind. The top 5 are within a tenth of each other. They're within 800ths of each other. And the top 4 is within 200ths of each other. Flipping hell. That's so mad, it's ridiculous. Where am I losing time? I mean, my first sector is better than both of theirs, but slower than the Sassy's. My middle sector is the slowest of all 3. Even though it told me I went purple, but I didn't. And that'll be Luffield of Brooklands and that area. My final sector, I'm 10th down on the fastest. That's so close. But I could very easily drop down to like 7th if I don't improve. 7th, 8th. I could very easily be on pole. I could very easily be 10th. Oh my god, that's so close. Bloody hell. Jesus Christ, that is so close. Oh my god, I thought this setup wasn't good as well. See, Blaze is finally showing his pace, right? This reserve is rapid, so hopefully points count. Hopefully reserve points count towards the constructors, because I think we've got a very good chance of getting some today if we just keep it clean. Bloody hell. I haven't got a single purple sector and I'm 0.016 off pole. I'm that close and I'm 4th, man. I'm that close and I'm 4th. Oh my god. Alright, let me... For the 15th time, let me check I'm on a fresh set of tyres. I am. Have I got a set of softs for the race? I have. I think my teammate's going out at the exact same time as me. I'm going to let him go in front of me. He's only done 1 lap as well. Well, I've only done 1 lap. I went out for another lap, but I didn't get it completed. My teammate did not come out at the same time. I will have cleared track except from the Alpha Tauri, which I'm... Well, they're 6th and 7th, so they're not exactly that far behind. They're only like a 10th behind me, so... Was it Tom or... what's the other guy's name? Explosions. I can't see. Right, I can definitely find some improvement there. If I mess up this lap, I'm not going for another one. Because I don't want to waste a set of tyres, you know. No, I don't want to go in hot lap yet. Oh, bloody hell! How many do you want to go on pole? Okay, that wasn't the best run through there. Wow, Tom's gone on to pole. This racing point behind me is the only one that's going to get a lap in. How far down am I going to drop? Currently P2. Tom's putting a hell of a lap there, but Tom qualified well in Russia, actually, when I think about it. Everyone else behind me now will have completed qualifying, so...
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Teammates just about... Oh, Sassy didn't improve. Teammate goes second. Oh, Tom, why have you retired there? No, that was... Oh, he hasn't retired, okay. It's just this racing point then. Tom put in a hell of a lap. That's a hell of a lap. He got into the point threes. The racing point does not beat so. Sassy's not on pole for the first time this season. And my teammate's right behind. That's so close. Ablaze didn't improve. Neon managed to pip him. Sassy didn't improve either. So they're behind the two Renaults. That's mental, by the way. Or maybe they did improve and they got invalidated. He improved. He did not. He didn't even go for a lap. Sassy didn't go for a lap. Ablaze did improve. Would have put him just behind me, I think. No, it would have put Ablaze fourth. Sassy didn't go for a lap. Ablaze did, but invalidated. This is so close. Literally, I'm not the second fastest car. I don't think anyone got in a perfect lap at the end. Except for maybe Tom. Tom got in a really good lap to take pole. I messed up my run through Maggots and Beckett's, and had that been good, I might have been able to pip him to pole, but... Another second place, I can't complain. I got second at Australia. I think I was third at Russia. But I got a terrible start. Yeah, it is soft mediums, and that's what it's telling me to do, okay. That's a hell of a lap from Tom. Oh, man. Right. I had my reserve teammate, who hopefully won't battle me. I might just let him go. If he's quick enough, I'll just let him go.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
It's Silverstone, they'll be nice and warm by turn 1. No, by turn 3, but I actually need the tyres. No, I've not done anything and they're already warm. I'm going to try and do as little weaving as possible. Just reduce the tyre wear a little bit.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good.
Tom might want to slow it down a little bit. Because the pack behind... Yeah, okay, he's doing that. The pack behind... trying to back you up even further. It's going to be an interesting one, this race. because everything is so close. Literally, a mistake is going to, one mistake could cost you like 5 places. Like, it is so competitive at the front. The top 7, 8 are so close together. It's ridiculous. Oh, Paco's managed to get ahead of my teammate. Oh god. I'm bricking it. I'm bricking it. My starts are horrendous normally, so here we go. Someone, yeah, jump starts. Oh, there was a car inside me there.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Tom got spun round. He ghosted through me. So my teammate managed to get ahead of me. The two at the front have jump started.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your
Oh, Sassy's managed to get near me.
VSC ending. Wait for green. Use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Fuck.
Is now enabled. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Safety car deployed. The safety car has been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you
Shut up, Jeff!
as we catch the pack. Confirmed.
I will double stack, I don't care. I don't care about double stacking. I don't care. I can gain the positions back. It's better than not pitting at all.
Go, go, go. You'll be racing on the exit. Release, release.
Neon went on to mediums. I am 6th, right? So I've lost 4 positions. But I'm fine with that.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Fuck. He was defending from me, so he's not working with me. He was defending from me. I mean, it's probably not good for my race to have a safety car now, but it's, I mean, I can't just pit on the next lap because the safety car had already come out. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't do anything there other than just double stack, so. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I know my pace. So, and I have 2 warnings, so I have to watch that now. I accidentally cut a corner that I wasn't meant to. So I've lost out 4 positions. Neon's trying to go to the end on those. I don't know about that one. Someone stayed out. I think they probably started on the hard tyres. It's a Mercedes. Safety car should come in at the end of this lap. It's just that one Alfa Romeo. If it makes us wait for that Alfa Romeo, I'm going to be triggered. Because he's not that far behind. It's going to make us wait, isn't it? We're going to do another lap, are we?
Pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
It's going so slowly. Come on. We've got to be going this lap, come on. There we go.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap. Okay, clear.
Kind of screwed over there because Neon decided he didn't want to go. And I'm already off the back of the train, so I might be a bit screwed now. Tyres are so cold off that start.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button. The gap to the car behind is 1.5 seconds.
Merc's got lost DRS, fuck's sake. Both of them have. The front two have gone.
Fuel target +1.
Oh, we're gonna get held up a treat here, bloody hell.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
He kind of didn't make that obvious, but okay. Neon's going so slowly. He has mediums, he should be blitzing past these guys. Yeah, he's been a bit of a cock, I'm not gonna lie. Need to stop using the ERS, just need to stick with him and hope he actually gets past Venom. Because I'm trying to catch the front two here. Teammate's still leading. Oh, surely he gets him this time. No, Venom's gonna defend. He's not pushing! No, I keep doing that, because I am. You're on a superior tyre compound, just actually make the move. It's gonna end in tears. It's gonna end in tears if he doesn't actually be decisive. Decides to sit right up his arse here, then not go for the move. He's not pushing. He's just not pushing at all. I'm gonna have to try and overtake him because he's not trying to overtake the car in front. Like, he's been close enough every single corner on the last lap. He's not tried. Fucking hell, man. This guy's a joke. What a fucking joke, man. The guy's not pushing to try and overtake. Then when I try and overtake, he just pushes me off the track. What a fucking knob. Actually try and overtake him. You've been sat behind him for ages. Fuck's sake. Why is he not trying to overtake him? He's not even attempted one move. Fuck's sake, Neon. Just go for it, for God's sake. The front two are battling and you're letting them get away because you're not pushing. What you are doing is just pushing me off track. He's just waiting for him to pit, right? He's just waiting for him to pit. Meanwhile, he could have got overtook him 5 laps ago and cleared him by about 4 seconds already. I can go so much faster than this. But Neon's just not trying to make a move at all. Actually, Venom might have even pit. That's the thing. Venom might have pit really early on. So Neon's just being a dick holding me off now. He's not even going for the podium. Get a move on. Are you going to overtake him now? About flipping time. It only took him 7 laps to attempt it. He's had faster tyres since the safety car. And he's not even tried it until that point.
We won't be making another pit stop. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap.
That was bloody inevitable.
Okay, clear.
Though I'm surprised it took that long to happen. Oh, for God's sake, all that being stuck... Sassy had a penalty. Sassy had a penalty. When held up behind Neon does not help me in that cause. Now he's going to defend as hard as he fucking can now, isn't he? Even though what he doesn't do is he's got a fucking penalty. He even needs to get a Sassy one on softs as well. No, on mediums.
Expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Oh, my teammate doesn't have a penalty. I wanted him to hold up Sassy so that I might be able to sneak ahead of him on penalties, but it's a tough ask. They all went on mediums except for me.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. is 3.6 seconds. Is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
Thank you, teammate. You are a bloody legend. I don't know if that's actually my pace or if he is just holding people up, sassy up, but oh, sassy got ahead. No, teammate!
Green flag. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
If my tyres are this bad, how are their tyres still doing it? He's got another penalty. Don't tell me he's going to...
This is your final lap of the race. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Back to back! Come on! Whoa! Oh, my team, that reserve, you are a legend. Kai, Keys, however you say your name, you're a flipping legend. You are a legend. Oh, man. I don't care that I got held up in the pit stops. My man is a legend. He would have won the race, right? He deserved to win the race. He did everything right. But what a legend. What a legend, man. What a guy, man. He put in a perfect race as a reserve. Absolutely, like, just a perfect race. He deserved to win, man. His race was so good. What a guy, man. What a guy. He drove a fantastic race. And, I mean, I'm gutted for him because he only ended up finishing 5th. He didn't win. He didn't win. Let me just see. Have we got a party invitation? No, we have not. Who came third? Oh, did Neon come third in the end? Oh, it's Tom.
Just have to wait actually. There we go. Okay. All right. So then we'll kick it off now as everyone's here. So Ross, if we have you first of all.
Yep.
Obviously, last week you took it on pens with a very small margin. This week it was a little more comfortable, and it was kind of won a little more on strategy today. But second win in a row, and this also gives you the lead of the championship. You must be happy.
Yeah, I think I had the pace today. Generally, I got a bit messed up in the pit stops at the double stack, so I lost about 4 positions. But I feel like I had the pace to win outright if that hadn't happened, and just kept it clean. Nearly cut a corner on the last lap, which was not a good idea. But yeah, very happy.
Yeah, obviously, for you, you weren't really too much involved in the fighting necessarily. You were kind of falling back at one point, kind of into a P6. Of course, you didn't have pens, so you were gonna gain to some degree, and you were, of course, really gaining a lot by the end. But in terms of your race, it seemed kind of a little quiet, I guess, until the end, I guess, because would have been pressure, but.
Yeah, I mean, nothing happened before the safety car. And then after the safety car, I just followed Neon round. And just, he had a car in front of him and couldn't get past, so I couldn't get past either, so followed him around for about 15 laps and managed to get past both of them at the end, and won me the race, I guess. Nothing else happened at all, so.
Yeah. And obviously, you've taken 2 wins this season. You've also taken 3 podiums. Same with Adrian, which is why you're so close. Only 3 points between you and the championship, by the way. Going into Hungary, do you think you can maybe extend that gap? Do you think Adrian might take it back, or maybe someone else might take the win? What are you thinking for Hungary?
I'm not too sure. I think the quali is quite important, and I've been quite consistent so far with my qualies, so hopefully I could be at the front again, but this season seems to be quite up and down, so we'll see.
Yeah, and the undercut certainly works out as well as, I mean, it worked out for me last season, can gain you a lot, so that's certainly going to be something maybe you want to watch out for, as you'll be at the front, I would expect. So yeah, congratulations on your win and good luck for next week.
Thank you.
And then that would lead us on, of course, Adrian in second week in a row in second, and of course 3rd podium, but almost took it, but the mediums weren't good in the end.
Yeah, congratulations to Ross and Tom for the podium, but I mean, Ross, unbelievable. It must be an amazing feeling, you know, to cross the line second and you know you've won. I mean, he probably laughed so hard. But yeah, congratulations to him. His teammate was actually quite fast today. I don't know who he is, but had a few battles with him, kind of losing a little bit of time. Then unfortunately, you know, I think we touched in that corner, and then yeah, I saw that Ross had no penalties. I had 3 seconds, and at the end, you know, my left tire was about to explode, so I couldn't really go any faster after doing all the fighting with his teammate. But yeah, good race. race to everyone. Kind of messed up the quali, but it is what it is. I got a good start, so kind of made up for it. Yeah, P2 is okay.
Yeah, obviously I think with you did have an incident with Kieran, of course fighting for the lead. It was a really, really good battle, but I think it should kind of be asked. Do you know what happened? Do you think it was okay from your perspective, or that's in Stowe, by the way? If you remember.
Yes, I remember that, and I mean, I don't know, it's just so tough to overtake in that corner on the inside. You know, I tried it once on him too, and I had to back out, or otherwise, you know, I would have spun, and I think that's kind of what happened to him. Maybe he just didn't back out. I tried to leave room. You know, if he wants the footage, I can send the footage. Obviously, it's really unfortunate because he also had no penalties, so he was probably going to win the race, to be honest. I feel
Yeah,
really
in
bad
the end
about
he did
that.
actually get a penalty, so it wouldn't have
Oh,
actually
he did?
changed on that front. Yeah.
Damn. Okay. But still unfortunate to end like that. But yeah, I think that's just from my point of view, it's just unfortunate.
Well then, seems just an unfortunate incident then. Of course, no intention of anything there. Next week, Hungary. Of course, you've taken 3 podiums, so you kind of be expecting, I guess, to be on the podium again, and you are quick. So, do you think you could go for another podium next week? Maybe a win to try and take back the lead?
Honestly, I think it's just gonna, like Ross said, it's gonna come down to the qualifying because it's so hard to overtake there. And today I messed up the qualifying pretty bad. So if I do that next week, I'm probably not gonna be on the podium. You know, there's a lot of quick drivers here too. Um, so we'll see. I don't like that track too much. But yeah, I mean, it's just my penalties, man. Right now, that's really the one thing I need to fix.
Well, of course, congratulations on your P2, and good
Thank you.
luck for next week.
Thanks.
And then we're going to finish with Tom Jewell. Of course, I think maybe not what you think could have happened today. You qualified on pole, you certainly showed quite a bit of pace. I think you had the pole position by like over a tenth, or at least almost a tenth. So maybe it could have gone better there, but a good recovery to third. So what are your thoughts?
Yeah, no, it was a good race. First, I just want to say well done to Ross and Pickle on the podiums. I mean, they were ridiculously quick, to be honest. And the other McLaren driver, I'm not sure who he was. Maybe he was reserve, or I'm not sure, but he was
that
quick.
was Kieran. He is a reserve.
Ah, okay. But yeah, no, I was gutted at the start. I'm not even sure what happened. Obviously, you know how shit I am at start, so I fell back, got sandwiched. I don't know what happened, to be honest. Probably my fault. But yeah, and then the next lap I got wing damage, so that set me back even further. But yeah, no.
Oh yeah, actually, something I want to ask: did you get wing damage from lap 1, or did you get it a few laps in? Like, what happened there?
Yeah, somehow I didn't get any damage from that. But then the next lap, going into the final chicane, I completely outbroke myself, and I think it was Rossi Boy. I sort of tapped back at him and got yellow damage. So that, yeah,
Okay.
I was just being a bit of an idiot. Yeah. No, but otherwise I'm happy with the recovery drive, to be honest.
A question really, like, obviously you had the pole, and it looked like a comfortable enough pole. Do you think maybe you could have been fighting for the win if things went your way?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I had the pace. I know my race pace isn't as quick as the other guys, but I mean, I feel like I had the pace. If I kept it clean with no penalties, like I did, I thought maybe I could get the win. But I said at the start I'd be happy with the podium, so I'm happy now.
I guess finally, like, obviously, again, I keep saying it, but you took pole position. Maybe you could have taken the win today as well if things were different, but do you think you can continue this kind of form into the next races? Maybe start a bit of a title challenge? Of course, after quali, I certainly thought maybe this would be a turning point, but it is your first podium in F2, so do you think maybe you can kind of use this, especially the fact that you now know you can get a pole position? Do you think maybe you could carry this over into more races and maybe go for some wins?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm hoping so. The last 3 races, I feel like I've shown good pace. Just got unfortunate last week with JCK. But I think the main goal for me and Tim is the constructors, and I feel like we can really challenge that title because Tim's really improved. He's showing really good pace at the moment. So I think if we can both keep it up, then we can challenge the McLarens and the Renaults and the Haas.
Well, I mean, I guess you kind of already said or mentioned like the next races. Next week being Hungary. Do you think maybe you could go for it? Actually, I do remember Adam Corrigan certainly got her on there, so maybe he could be up there. But do you think you could maybe go for the win next, or maybe like
Oh,
a
the stream
podium
just
next week?
died.
Stream
What?
vote.
The stream died.
Yeah, stream died.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
well then.
Well, no.
I guess
don't.
you're not going to get to answer that
Yeah,
question on the
that's it.
stream then. That's it.
Yeah, fuck.
You got
That's not for you. That's what I thought. Nobody wants to hear you speak.
Fuck off, Jeff.
You just say
But
silence.
no, anyway,
like,
no, I ain't. Hungary's a shit track for me.
Yeah, Hungary's AIDS. Don't like it.
North and Asia,
Sorry, Tom.
You better be there for next week, Jack. Or I'm going to have some words with Brown and get
Oh,
you
yeah, I'm
taken
actually
off
gonna be
you.
there because my wheel's fixed now. Don't worry. Wheel's fixed and I'm gonna do badly. Oh no. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, that's a shame. I already messaged
Because
Brown.
my voice is gone.
You're reserved now.
Oh, wait, oh,
Actually, no, wait. Oh, no, you're
kicked.
kicked now. Oh, damn.
Oh no! How unfortunate.
Oh,
Fuck you.
shit. No, you just got a blacklist. You never come back.
Well, congratulations, guys. Do I have what?
Payback. Need for Speed.
Payback? Nah.
You should get it. Some of us are going to be playing.
Oh. Pass.
How dare you.
I'm not a fan, to be honest. Anyway, I've got to run.
Well,
So,
I
well,
guess
guys,
I'll see you in the other party then. So,
Well, I'm going off, but.
go. Goodbye.
Well, that was eventful. Back-to-back wins, which I guess we can now confirm that I have the pace in this division. And it wasn't Australia wasn't a fluke, and Russia wasn't a fluke. I do need to work because I figured out now. I think it's either a point for fastest lap and a point for pole, or 2 points for pole. So I need to work on my qualifying. Because Adrian, that's Pickle, got pole in the first 2 rounds, and he's got, I don't know, he didn't get fastest laps. Although, I think the people that got fastest laps in those rounds weren't in the points, so he might got other points for that. That's what I've got to figure out. So he has 4 more points. So he was 4 points ahead of me, even though we both won one, come second in one. I should now be ahead of him by 3 points, because I'd have gained 7 points this race because Tom got pole. So yeah, I didn't ask. I'll go ask that, and I'm going to end the stream. So I should be live tomorrow. I got an F2 race. If I miss that, then it's completely my fault, and I'm going to shoot myself. But I'm in Div 1 now, so it's going to be fun battling at the back every race when people are doing 2 second lap a lap faster times than me. So until tomorrow. See you guys.